This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so we'll go to this InDesign software. So yesterday, whatever the design we have done, so I have modified a lot. Okay, so I have placed some of the text here, and I have placed the design and some of the backgrounds and all I have added. So this is the three page. This is complete, which is not considering here one single page. This is considered three columns. That means three different pages. Like how few people are seeing in the invitation card or a greeting card, like how the things we can see in the hotel menu cards. Okay, so everywhere, even if we'll go to the saloon, so you will get some of the things like this. So the while we are taking the printout, we are taking the printout in a single page, but we have to do the foldings. You are getting right, everybody? So we have to take the foldings, so it which is not a single page here. So this is completely a three pages. So this is the middle page, and these two pages are going to be fold. Okay, left and right, both the pages are going to be fold. Okay, so that's why this is the menu card. I have placed some of the text, and even we can cut this thing. Otherwise, which is not going to print. Okay, how much ever the area which is there, only that much area only which is going to be print. Okay, so this is the work area, only this much area only which is going to print. Otherwise, I'll make a group. I'll select it group, and I can increase the size of this. So I have used the curve here, and even the background I have used the food related some image I have used it. Okay, even for this I have given the feather option. So this is a feather option, gradient feather options I have given for this. Even this curve, even for this curve also we can add the images. Even for the curve also we can add the images. So I have this template kind of images, we can place it. So any of the suitable things we could add it. The thing is we need lot of time to make a single design. So look at here. So that 1 hour before I feel it, that design, it is looking very beautiful. That color combination is looking beautiful. Now I feel it like this combination is little beautiful. Okay, so like that we have to keep on changing the color combinations, and which is taking 4 to 5 days. Complete work we should complete means, so it will take another 4 to 5 days. Okay, so like that we have to keep on work with the design. Okay, so always we have to keep on work with the design. Sometime I could place the border here, even I place the border here also. So even I have placed the border here. I'll just zoom it. Look at here, here also I have placed the border, and this is the design I have done. So this is the front page to make my this is I want to show you people, this is my front page. Okay, so the company name is here Burger King, and so whatever the offer online, you can order online through Zomato. Order now, toll free number. And this is the thing, spicy pizza, original burger, all this information. You can add some other informations also. So even this is the front page, and suppose, see, this is the front page. Front page means what, which is going to front in the three columns in the sense, this is the first one, and left and right which is going to be fold. So back of this page we have to add some information, correct? So back of this, so when you open this menu, so you will see the details of the food, correct? What is the price, or this burger is going to be charged this much with having the combo offer, something like this thing will be there inside this. So those things and all we have to type. Okay, so for that what we have to do, here we have already taken the pages. So here I have not taken the columns. Okay, so already the columns are here, but I have not taken the columns for this. So we have to add the columns. So what we have to do, I will go to this layout, and we have already options, add page, insert page. So I could add one more page in the same file. I could add one more page. Okay, insert page, I'll go to the insert page. How many pages you want, so that much pages and all we can add it. So I don't want this option also. File, sorry, layout, and Next pages options, same thing, which I have to take the duplicate means, so the same page I could take the duplicate copy of this. Then layout, there is an option called duplicate page. So okay, I don't want this options also. So I'll take this margins and columns. So I have taken empty page, so margins and columns I will use it. So I will take three columns for this. Okay, three columns, and the same size, no need to do any changes, only the three columns I'm taking, so which is applying for this only. Just add the thing, file, place, fitting, fit content to the frame. Even you can modify the designs, many things we can do it. So so it is going to be changed like this. So you want to make it more bright, so here I have used three different themes. Okay, so this is a blue and black kind of a combination. Suppose you want to make a combination, we can continue with this combination only. So this is orange and red combination here. So somewhere here we have the blue option also here. Okay, even this is the combination with the orange and yellow. Okay, so for that I have highlighted with some of the text. Okay, so here I have to add the columns. So what I'll do, I'll go to here, layout, margins and columns. So three columns I'm going to add, so which is adding for this only. Let me check which is selected the second page. So layout, margins and columns. Let me check. So some other page if it is there. Margins. So I need to take a new page only. Layout adjustment, no need to go for this. So what I'll do, add a page or insert a page. I'll go to this add page, apply master page also we don't want. Suppose if you want one page, okay, so we have to take the columns only. Otherwise we can do one thing, so we can do the measurement like this. So we can take the ruler measurements. Yeah, margin has come now. Okay, so margin has come. Okay, view, and we can go to screen mode, and the preview option is there. Oh, that's why which is not looking. So because it is in a normal mode. Okay, so in the normal mode we have the margins and ruler option will be there, so which is in the preview mode. So I'll go to this normal mode, which is having so many rows and columns which is added here. So I'm just going to delete the file. So I'll go to here, layout and pages, delete pages. So which page I want to delete? I want to delete a third one. Okay, so the third page is delete, and again go to layout and the pages options. In that delete pages, I'll go to this 2. I'll delete this also. So I have only 2 pages here now. Okay, so I have in the 4 pages I have deleted 2 pages, only 2 pages I have. So I already have the same rows and columns here. So inside this menu, so what we have to add, we have to make a design again. So what I'll do, I'll just take this background template here, and I'll go to here, file, place, and some of the background template which is related to that, those things we can add it. So something like this also we can add it. So right click on this, fitting, fit content to the frame, something like this also you can add the background template. For this we have to make the design now. So inside this we have to make the menu. So if the menu means, so we can add I'll not type the text here. So how you have to place the, so I'll just remove the color, only the outlines I'll keep it, only the outline I'll keep it, and the shadow, and thickness of the outline 5, and look at the designs will be like this. Okay, otherwise you can make the designs like this. Okay, so you can make the designs like, you can type the menu inside this also, you can type it. Otherwise you can see some of the cards, invitation cards and all. So you can see this kind of design, I'll show you people. I'll just remove the fill color. I want only the outline here now. So I'll just add the outline, and I'll remove the this drop shadow. I'll increase the thickness of this outline, and look at here, I'll make the designs like this. Okay, so how much ever the thickness I want, only keep that much only. So in the greeting card or invitation cards, you can see this kind of designs. Okay, in the frames, like we have this border, it will give a rich look. So I'll select this one, and I'll make designs like this. We can make it like this also, we can make it. Okay, so inside this we can add the things. So like we can type the food here. I'll show you people like this. Look at here. So here they have mentioned here hot dog, some $5, something like that. So this is the thing what we you people are getting in the menu. So we have to type it something like that. Okay. Even here also, so they have the mentioned the product and the price of the product. So those things and all you can keep it like this. Okay, this is the design like this. Okay, so menu card, everybody know what are the things which is there, like this columns, or even single images also we can place it. Okay, uh, so like that. So even we have the beauty product, we have 3 columns like this. For this we can add curve shapes, and whatever the offers we can place it like this also. Okay, so like that we can add the frames like this. Inside this I will show you people one more design. So here we can take the box like this, and we can place the things like this, and we can type the product inside this. We can type the product, because this is the juice menu, or any of the products and all. We can type it like this, and we can take the duplicate also, we can add it. Okay, so I have taken already this box. So I'll go to here, file, place. In the background, some of the food product if you need it. In the background, if you need this food product, so that time if we have a good quality of the image, so Anybody having any network problem? Anybody having the network problem? Am I audible?
You're audible, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so like this we can select this product and we can make this frame work like this, and we can go to here this feather options. So we could add this feather like this, no need to show it fully like this. We have added the background also. In the background we have the contents like this. Even we can place the food things and all also, we can place it in the background instead of this image. So we can place the uh, some of the food product also. Otherwise company logo also we can place it. Even company logo also we can place it. And something which is will have the images. Okay, I have saved it somewhere. Okay, yeah, this one. See, like this the complete background will be like this. The complete background will be like this. So that time what happened, so like this we can keep it outside. So this is completely, sometime you have seen this kind of menus. So that time we have to highlight this box. So we have to highlight this box with the white color, something which is related to this. So we have to highlight it, and we have to keep it in the background. Otherwise here this one I'll use the feather for this. Look at here. So from left to right, right to left, you can use a feather. Okay, so the softness will come. So always while using the feather, there's a softness will come. Otherwise for the background you can select it like this. Okay, I'll select this background. We have the option called gradient feather. So directional feather will be there. So if you use this directional feather, and here it is there like bottom, from the bottom. So how much ever the feather you need it. So look at the feather from the bottom. We have the feather like this. So I'll give 50. Okay, so 50 I have given the feather from the bottom. Look at the feather I have given from the 50. Like this we can give the feather like this. Even from the left also I'll give 25. We have to click on this preview option. So see, like this from the left I have given the feather. Even I'll select once again, and I'll go to this option effects and this gradient feather. Even this is a gradient feather. So gradient feather, little bit you will have a two different colors, but we are not able to change the color. Only less options we can use it. Even this only. So left and right I will give 25. I'll just give okay. See how much I have given the feather, this much I have given the feather. And you can type the menu here, like whatever the options we have, we can type the menu. Otherwise we can use the from all the side we can use the feather like this. So all the things which is going to be transparent like this. And we have the linear and radial gradient will be there. So this much you can add the feather. Even for this only we'll use the pen tool. So I can use the pen tool, and I could add the template like this. I'll just click on this. Okay, so some of the designs we could make it. I'll go to this pen tool. You can type it like this also, you can type it like this also. So something like this you can make a design. Or So like this we could add the. So for this also, if this plain background which is not looking beautiful means, I'll select this one and I'll go to here file place and some of the template designs. So like this I have this template design. So otherwise I'll go to here, click on this fit content to frame, which is not suitable for this, or place. Let us see, this is suitable for this, something like this also we can create it. So I'll select it, I'll just outline is none, but we are not able to differentiate the shape. Screen mode, preview mode, so you will get the shape like this. It's not looking good. Okay, so if you want you can place the menu here. So whatever the menus you want you can place the menu. Okay, so I'm not going to show you people this whatever the things we are going to type here. Okay, so these are the options, you can use it. Okay, not necessary that some or every student has to do the same design. Everybody could use a different concept or a different designs. Okay, so I'm showing you the different options because we have only these many things. So with this only you can do multiple things, multiple designs and all, we can use it. Okay, even with the circles, even with the circle ellipse tool, so you can add different shapes over here. This I have shown yesterday. Okay, even with this pen tool we could take some minimum designs like this also, we can use it. We have to cut the middle point here, center point we have to cut it using this pen tool. Look at here, so I'll zoom it, control plus and direct selection tool, just add the shape like this. Okay, you can add the shape like this also, you can place the menu, any of the orders, those things and all, we can place it here. Okay, even for the jewelry design also we can place the celebrity image here and we can add the things like about the company details and all, we can place it. Okay, so like this we could add the text how much ever we want, we could add the text even with the single image. Suppose I will take this single image, file place. Fit content to frame. Okay, so suppose if you are making the bridal image, so that time we could add the things like this pen tool. So now you can add the design, suppose we are making the bridal design, so like this we could add the shape and color combination like this, because I cannot show you people so many designs, so we can add the company logo. Okay, so I'll go to here, file place. Even for this also I could use some of the templates, okay, which is in opposite color. Okay, so right click on this fitting, fit content to frame, something like this also we can use it. Otherwise we have a flip option. Always we have the flip option like this. We can flip it like this also. We can flip the image. Let us see, we could flip the image. So image will come like this if you are going to be flip. So image will come like this, and this I could place it here. There is the option of flipping option. So if I'll go to here, view and screen mode and the preview mode, so this is the output what you are getting. So we have to change the file. Okay, so any modification you can go to this, zoom it, and okay, this part. So like this we can do the design. So even if you want to increase the size, fitting, fit content to frame. So always whenever you selecting this frame which is not going to be selected, sometime image is selected. There are two different option I have told you people already. So if you'll get this circle, that means this image is selected. If you select this frame, so you will get a blue color. So this is image is selected now. So if you select it like this, the blue color option, so which is selected with the frame. Now frame I could add some design, anything I could make it. So I could add a design. Look at here, I could add the designs like this. Okay, okay, so something which is related to this bridal image, we can place the contents or the company logo. So those things and all we can mention it here. But we have three columns here, so which is going to be come in a A4 size. We can fold this image, so which is going to be three columns. One column will be like this and one column like this, because we have already covered completely. So if we will make this image transparent, then we can see the columns. So I'll go to this gradient feather and look at here, the everything we can see it in the background. So I'll go to here, screen mode, normal mode. We will get this background like this. Okay, whatever the things we have placed in the background, those things and all we can see it. Okay, so we have to place the thing now. So what I'll do, I'll just have some of the advertisement design file place, and if I have the logo, so I could place the logos here. So I have logo, I think. So yeah, I have this logo. I could place this logo only. So right click on this, fitting, fit content to frame. So no need to place so many things, because in this restaurant menu, or this marriage invitation, any of the invitation card or a greeting cards, we have to place so many contents here. So here not necessary, we have to place only the uh, very necessary things only. The company logo and all these informations are very much necessary. Only the photo, that much only enough for this kind of design. Okay, so I could place the things like this, and right click on this, fitting, fit content to the frame. Even for this I could add the outline. Let us see how it will look if I'll add the outline. So I could place it here in top of this, and how much ever the area, if it is necessary, only that we could add it like this. Okay, so we can see the curve shapes also. With that, we have this company logo also like this. Okay, so like this we could add the designs, and so like this we could add the thing. Even for this also you can select it like this, and we have this effect, bevel and emboss. All these options you will get. If you'll use it, it will look nice. Okay, starting, let us see. We cannot change the complete logos and all. So inner shadow, emboss options, and pillow emboss, all these options we can use it. Okay, outer glow. Okay, so I'll just give only this option. Okay, to highlight my logo. Okay, some of the informations about the company, all those things you can add it like this. So I'll go to here, type with the fill with face shoulder text, and we can place the text like this. With the text color is white. Okay, so I could place it the text like this. This is something which is related to the company. So according to this shape the text should come is fitting. Even for the text also you can use fitting. You can type and fill with placeholder text. So how much of the frame I have, so according to that, which is going to type. Okay, so that much the text will come. Again I'll go to here, type, fill with the placeholder text. See how much ever I'm adding the information, that much which is going to come here. So I'll select everything, otherwise I'll select this much, and I'll go to this option. Okay, wrap around the object shapes. You cannot take only the text, and you cannot give this wrap around the object. So which is not going to select, which is not going to add the effect here, because the text should arrange according to what kind of shape. So that's why it should arrange according to this shape. It should not disturb any of this image and any of these shapes. Correct. So that's why I select everything. This much I'll select it, and I'll use this wrap around the object shape. I'll click on this here. See some of the things I have selected, which is not familiar with this, because whatever the background he I have. So background, I have placed the vegetable image. I'll delete those things. Okay, look at here the shape. Otherwise what you people can do, so only select this shape and select the text. Okay, so I have selected both the shape, one shape and the text. Then I'll use this wrap around object shape. Let us see, which is not working with this also. So I'll select both the option now. Okay, control, right click on this, arrange, bring to front, send to back. So which is selected now, both the things are selected. Yeah, which is going back of the shape. Right click on this, arrange, bring to front. Shape is not working. I'll select all these things together and I'll use this option. This text have some problem. I'll select this option. I'll select the shape and I'll use this option also, which is not applying this. Right click on this, arrange, send to back, bring to. Okay, so let me check the shape. Arrange, send to back, which is going completely back of this. So right click on this, arrange, bring to front. So everything came. I'll type the text once again. Fill with the placeholder text. Let us see. There is some problem happened. So 2 3 shapes we have. So that time which is not going to apply. Look at here. So here which is going to apply. See what is the problem is here for the text also we have given this wrap around the object, and for the shape also we have given wrap around the object. So then the problem will come. So what we have to do, we have to select all together. I'll double click on, I'll use shift and this option. use control, only the shape I'll use it. Okay, so we have to type. For this we have to type the text, which is not helpful. For this option we have to type the text, otherwise we have to copy and paste, otherwise we have to try another 10 minutes. Once again we have to keep the shapes properly. Okay, select like this, type, fill with placeholder text. We are not getting the bring to front option, so let me check. There is two shapes are there. If I have this two shapes, so then the problem will be there. Let me check this shape. Okay, for this I have not used this, so this is the option. It is come like this. Okay, okay, so I just keep it like this only. So I'll just keep it like this only. Okay, so this is some of the related to company information. So here we are not adding any other things and all. Suppose we want, we can add the border for this, and I'll go to here and I'll change the border design. Okay, like this we could add it, otherwise we could place the shapes designs like this also, we can change it. So I'll change it to black color border like this. Thickness I'll give 10. I'll keep the shape like this only. Little bit long, I could add it. So this is a border design I have done. So here, which is going to get the, will get the inside page. So outside page will be different, inside page will be different, and we can place the things over here. Some of the company information, so we can place it. Even I could place a box again, once again, and I could place a text box here. So very lightly I could place the text box according to the column type, fill with the placeholder text, and I could give the color for this. Things I'll increase the size of this text, and I'll give the white color. So we'll have three columns now. Okay, so according to this column, which is not disturbing the image also, which is not disturbing uh, the logo also. Okay, so all the informations, company informations, which will be there. So if you want to increase the size, you can go to here, and you can increase the size of the company, size of the text, and any of the informations and all we can add it here. So valid informations and all we could add it here. I just taken a default text. Okay, so because I want to show the image, bridal image with the logo designing, and whatever the contents and all we want, we could add it like this. Okay, so this is the food menu card. uh, how it will look from outside with the three columns and without columns. So we have already added the columns, but the column is which is not visible here. If we should visible, if we have to make this column visible, so again we have to add the frame for this. Look at here, we have added the frame. Again, for this frame designs and all, we could make it whatever the design I have made, that is without the frame. So look at here, the frame what I have, if we have to show the frame means, so we could add a frame like this. Hmm. Okay, so now everything is visible, the frame is there and the bridal image is there and the company logo will be there, so everything which is visible here. So we can do this kind of images. So how much of the contents we want, we could add it like this. Okay, is that clear everybody? Anybody having any doubt? Anybody having any doubt? Jennifer, Punita, Divyashriyam, can you tell me anybody, like what is the maximum size we are getting in the font? Divyashriyam, what is the maximum size we are getting in the font, in design font? Divyashriyam, Yukta R, Tanisha, anybody can tell me what is the maximum font size we are getting in InDesign software? Font size. Tanisha, am I audible, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Tanisha, tell me what is the maximum size, even how many pages we could take in InDesign software? What is the maximum page, how many pages we could add in InDesign software? Anybody can tell me? Tanisha, Arunima, already downloaded the software.
Ma'am, the maximum page size is like 5486 into 5486, and maximum pages per document can be taken up to 9999. Is that
But
correct?
what I'm asking, the thing is, how many pages? See, I have added 2 pages, 5 pages, 100 pages. What is the maximum pages we could add in InDesign
Maximum is
software?
maximum pages per document. Per document, it is like 9999.
9,000, I'll give
Like
it.
up to
Okay,
10,000 pages, ma'am. Like
10,000 pages we could add it in InDesign software. Let us see. File new. I'll take
that.
it here. Okay, tell me. Jennifer, tell me. See,
Yes,
number
ma'am.
of
Like
pages. Hmm. I will add 999. Okay. So I'll add number of pages 999. Let us see what happened. See, look at here. Can you see everybody? So I have added 999 pages I have added here. So total I'm having 999 pages. Suppose I'll go to new file, new document. Suppose if I'll add 1000, look at here, 1000 I have added. So which is added with the 1000 also. So how much you are saying? 9,000. Or okay, I'll just give
up to
2,500.
10,000, like 9,999 or
2,500
10,000.
I'll give. Let us see which is going to take or not, because my system will become slow if I'll add so much pages. Yes, so which is added here,
Ma'am, like will it differ
2,500.
for ma'am, like will it differ for different versions? Like yours
Nothing,
is
nothing, nothing like that.
CS6,
Nothing
right?
like that. Nothing.
It won't differ like that. Okay.
Okay, so which is because mine is very CS6 means which is 5 I think 10 years 7 years before itself only we have used it. So everywhere which is common here. Okay, so I have added here 2500. Okay, so we can add 9000 up to 10,000 we could add it. Okay, please don't try, because if the system is good then only try. But maximum I'll give 999 pages. In online exams they will ask you people, so what is the maximum pages you could add it. Please try one day, like how many pages you could add it slowly. You have to check the file size and how many images, how many pages you could add it and all. Okay, so first give 900, 1500 later, which is showing here in the left side. So just check how many pages you could add it. Okay, there will be question, so how many pages we could add it. Okay, so and one more thing, so I'll add it once again. A good document, I'll just add it only 10 pages now. So I'll go to here layout. So anybody having any doubt with this menu card design? Anybody having any doubt? Still anybody having the doubt? So you can create however you want, like you can make a single background for this complete design. You can give the single background and you can show it different products here, and you can use the background with the background templates, you can use it. Otherwise single colors also we can use it. Okay, so we can use the borders and we can give it, but the text should be must, because see I have given the proper text for the special menu, big delicious, original sandwich, all these things we have to add always in the menu card. Okay, so like this. And even this is the about this Tanishq jewelry, this thing, pamphlet design. The thing is we cannot add that this is the ornament, we have this price, and this is the thing which is available here. Those things, those informations, they will never add in the pamphlet design. Even when you'll make the educational pamphlet designs, nobody will, this is the course and the fees will be this much. So the price and the the quality of the things, and which is going to add only in the food menus only. Okay, nowhere you cannot see the price and all. Okay, so always the jewelry things which is very colorful, and you will get the company information from nine past from many years we are very popular, something very different informations will be there. So whenever you creating the poster design, pamphlet designs, or any of the designs, okay, any of the designs which is totally different according to their contents will be different. Okay, so always don't make a similar design. So you people, when you people are doing the this pamphlet design, so that time you have to add the different contents, and you have to use the different color combinations. Okay, so here you cannot use a very light colors and all, so you have to use the bright colors, and the bright images also we have to use it. Okay, and the contents also very different, totally different. Okay, so like that. So I have shown you people two different design here, the hotel restaurant menu and the jewelry things. Okay, so like that we can do the cosmetic things also. I'll just save this file and I'll go to here file export. Let us see how it will look in the PDF format. Okay, so the file name is menucarddesign.pdf. I'll save in this format only. So all pages 1 to 2, only 2 pages I have, so which is going to select 1 and 2. Okay, currently available. Okay, italic, that's okay. And I'll go to here my folder, and whatever the files I have taken here, that is menu card design, and I'll go to this, open this in a PDF format. Look at the file size, and when you will make the PDF design, this is the only advantage that you can see the, if it is 900 pages also, you can see in the PDF format, and you can send easily the PDF format. And even if you'll save the JPG or PNG means, which is going to save it with a single image. Okay, in JPG and PNG only single image going to save. PDF means you can save the full book. Okay, so this is the thing, we have done only 2 pages here. So any of the mistakes we have done, we can see it here. I'll show you the mistake what I have done. Look at okay, so here very small changes and all we have to make it, the curve shapes which is not come properly. See the size here, so all size should be down till here, all should be there with the single line. Even look at the space, left side space is more, right side the space is less. Okay, so there is no space here in the right side. Here left side I have given the space, and I need to improve some more these many things and all. I have to remove, improve these things. And look at here, all these things we have to look when we are doing the design. So it will take a lot of time to make a complete design. Okay, even I can see so many mistakes. Okay, so you people have to do the at least 10% work, you people have to do. Okay, simple pamphlet designs you have to do. Here we are not added so many things here, so everything is looking perfect here. So when you will add so many contents, so many things, so we have to look each and everything, because here we have three different shapes here, one two three different shapes are there. I have taken many images here, and I have added so many contents here. So that's why the some mistakes, minimum mistakes always it will come. So here in this bridal, so we don't have, we are not added any much images here, only the shape and the text. Okay, only the thing of Tanish, the Tata product logo. Okay, so only very less contents will be there. If less content means less mistakes. Okay, if we'll add more content means somewhere mistake will be there always. Okay, we have to improve those things. So this is the PDF option. So I'll just reduce the size of this. You can check like overall how the look will be. So like this is the overall look, and any color combination, anything you have to do. So you have to keep on changing the color combination, text, whether I have not placed the text here, I need to place it on right side, or any of these cutting options I have to use it. We can cut it in Photoshop and we can bring it. Otherwise we can take, we have to make a shape like this only, and with the pen tool, and we can use it. Otherwise we could use the crop tool. So many multiple things and all we have to do it, some changes and all we have to do it. But this is a PDF format, the final output you will get the good quality output in PDF format. Look at here. Okay, so I'll close it. I'll go some of the tools. Okay, I'll come back for this travel poster. Before that I want to do some of the tools. Okay, so I'll go to this number of pages I have taken, 10 pages I have taken. So here I'll go to this layout, and the pages we have an options: add page, insert page, move page, duplicate spread, delete page. Okay, so always check which is there in the which mode. So the screen mode, so view mode always in a normal mode, so it should not be in a preview mode. Preview mode always when you see the output, then only it should be there. So always it should be in the normal mode. Okay, so I'll go to here layout, and margins and columns I have given, I have shown you people already. So margins and columns you can do it later also. Look at here how many columns you want, you can take that many columns. Usually it will come with the 2 or a 3, because one single A4 size we can make only these many columns. Okay, we can make how many columns also, but not necessary. See why we are doing this design for printing purpose. So always we have to check like what kind of necessary we have, like we have to make a pamphlet or a poster design or a banner designs, what kind of designs we have to make. So these many things we have to take it here. Okay, and look at here layout and ruler's guide. So this is the option. Any colors we could take it. Just apply ruler, the ruler option. Okay, so this is the ruler options. If we don't want, we can remove it, this ruler options. Okay, always to take the measurements we have to use the rulers. Okay, layout, we'll get all these options here itself, and layout. And next we have to go for this go to page. So go to page in the sense, suppose we have this is the first page. Suppose if we have 900 pages, okay, 900 pages, there is some mistake is happened in the 55 50 60th page or 75th page, otherwise 350 page or something. So we could give the go to page, and it is directly going to the page here. So we could give the page number here. So I'll go to here, I have only 10 pages now. I'll give it 7. Okay, so I'll just give okay. Look at, this is my 7th page in the left side, which is showing here the 7th page. Okay, so which is taking directly to the 7th page. Okay, so like this we have the page things, and here we have the page numbers. So page numbers are very important. For that I'll go to here, new document, I'll take 100 pages of book. So I'll go to this 100 page, this is my 100-page book, and I'll go to here layout and numbering and section option. So if I'll go to this numbering and section option, so we have what kind of patterns you want while giving the numbering. So which is starting with the 1 2 3 4, otherwise 0 1 0 2 0 3, something like this also I could give it. Otherwise ABCD options, Roman letter options, all these things which is coming for ruler option, the page number option. Okay, so page number generally which will be there, everybody can understand 1 2 3 4 option only. Roman letters means nobody will understand much. Okay, so 0 0 1 and all nobody will give, only just give 1 2 3 4 option. Okay, so document chapter numbering, here we have an option of style. Okay, so even both are same only, so I'll select the same thing only. So I'll go to here just, and automatic page numbering, start page numbering at 1. So we have to start page numbering from 1 itself. You should not start with 0 or -1, something like that. So we should start with the 1 itself. So except master page. So we have already 100 pages. With that we have the master page also. Correct. Master page should not select always. So master page, that means it is a cover page of the book. So in the cover page we don't have always the page numbers and all. Correct. So always except the cover page. Okay, so there is a page number, I'll just give 1. Which is not visible. Let me type the text. Section marker. Automatically which is visible. Let me check. So I'll make a place for this. So I'll make one single place. I'll just delete this option. So I'll go to this text box. I'll made a box like this. I'll type 1 and layout. Go to page, go back, and numbering and section option. So start page number 8. Okay, automatic page number. Okay, all these options are same. Let us see. So 1. Let me check why which is not visible. Normal mode only. So everything is correct. Why it is not available? So I will tell you this option why which is not available here. Some of the small changes we have to do it here. Okay. 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 So I'll go to this text box. I'll add the things like this, and I'll add one number here, and I'll increase the text size. So 1. Let us see. Object, layout, and numbering and section option. Start page numbering at 1, and document chapter numbering like this. I'll click this option only, both having this option. Now I'll just use this option. Okay, which is not available, which is not showing. There is small changes we have to do automatically, which is showing like this. So all the pages automatically till the 100 pages, which is applying like this. Even we can add the slogan, something to turn the page, or any of the slokas we can add it, or any of the things we could add it. So it is depends upon the pages. Otherwise any of the good contents and all we could add it. So like that, with the page number we could add some information also. So all these things we could add it. I'll show in the next class, okay, why which is not available here. And after once we place the page number, then directly we can go to the page, like how many pages, or suppose I want to go for 98 page. So automatically now also it will go. So this is the 98 page. In the left side we have the option of 98 page, but I want to place the page number for all the pages, because we cannot place for each and every pages. We cannot add the page number. So we want some automatic option that if we'll place it for one single page, so which could take it for automatically for all the pages. So that option is there. I'll tell you people in the next class. Okay. So and we'll go to whatever the options we have left, those things and all I will tell you. So glyphs options, everything is over. And even this option also very important, insert special characters. So we have very less option. If I'll go to this text box, so I'll increase the size of this. We don't have multiple options here, but in exams they're asking all this option. So I'll go to this type, insert special characters. In that we have this symbol. We don't have many bullets, we have only single bullet like this. And we'll go to this type, and bullets and numbering, apply bullets or apply numbers. Even for this also we don't have multiple options. Okay, here type, and the bullets and numberings, remove numbers and go to type, bullets and numbering, apply numbers, and I'll use number. Okay, again, yeah, like this, enter, and like this is going to apply. So automatically which is applying like this. Okay, so if I'll enter, So something like this which is going to apply. So that is with the type bullets and numbered list. Inside that we have multiple options are there: apply bullets, remove numbers, okay, restart numbering, convert number to text. Okay, so this is the option. We have to select it like this, and type, and bullets and numbering, and convert number to text. Okay, so these are the options which is applying. See, always it is applied convert number to text, and apply bullets also we can use it for the numbers what I have typed here. So for that only we have to add the bullets for that. Okay, we don't have much option because in the designing software we are not using much numbers and much bullet options and all. Any of the things we have to place a price, or any of the list, any of the course material list we have to make. Otherwise like education pamphlet designs while we are making, so we have this many courses. So everything while we are making some of the designs, so that time we have to use the bullets and numberings. Okay, so I'll go to this option. So we have the final options, we have the table options. So I'll come back for this table option also. So while we have to create the lecture book using this table, and the certificate designs, so everywhere we have to use the tables. Okay, so I'll go to here and type, and insert white space. So this is very important. So where we are using this one, so insert white space which is not looking at all. In the sense, suppose if I'll increase the size of this shape, size of this text, always which is coming with the text only. So if I'll go to here, type, and insert white space. So insert white space in this is em space. So this is the space. So where we are using this option, so while type, fill with the placeholder text, which will be uh, just go to this text box and type, fill with the placeholder text. These many text we have. I'll select everything. I'll select everything and I'll increase the size of this text. And look at here, wherever we will keep the cursor here, and type, and insert white space, that is called em space. So em space means one word to another word there is a space will be there, so those space we have to increase it. So that time we have to use this thing. So we have to use the em space. Why we have to, for small work, why we have to use this option? So this is the thing where we are using in the newspaper design. While we are making the newspaper design, so that time we are using uh, see, newspaper design. So newspaper design, while we are making the newspaper design, look at here, there is so many text will be there. So while we are making the design, so which is not impossible here, because we cannot make the rulers, or we cannot make the any of, because in the newspaper design we have always the small text will be there in the newspaper design, correct? So we have to make a small changes here. So there is a space will be there always in the newspaper, there is a small space will be there. So that time we have to use always this em space. So em space only we have to use it. We have to keep the content how much ever the space which is needed, only that much space only which will come. Insert white space, em space in the sense the space which is equal to m. How much m, how much character, like one m, that much only you can type it. That much space only you will get the space. Em in the sense, leave this e also, space also, only the m space you will get it. Only you can type the m over here, only that much space only will get it. And what is en space? So wherever the space will be there, so that time we have to use space which is very lesser space. Okay, so I'll keep the cursor here, I'll click on here and type, and insert special white space. Here you will get a en space and m space like this. Okay, so in online exams we have to use this space. So that time we have to use this space. See, there is a problem with the recording, I think. So you will not get the recording. If the recording is not proper, means you will not get the videos. Okay. So let us see. Okay. So we have, am I audible, right, everybody? Punita, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I'll select the thing and look at here. If I'll go to here, insert white space, like that we have the hair space, sixth space, thin space, quarter space, third space, punctuation space, figure space, flush space. So these many space will be there. So according to this, hair space means one line hair, that much space only you will get it. And sixth space, so we have to type here. So we have to type and we have to check like how much the space which is going to be, we'll get it here. So I'll keep the cursor here, then I'll go to this one, and we'll go to this sixth space. So there's no much difference with the sixth space. And I'll go once again for this white space and this punctuation space, only this much punctuations and all we can add it over there. And we'll get the figure space, some more we'll get figure space. In the sense, we could add a small image or any of the smiley things and all, we could add it here. Small smileys and all, we could add it here. So we cannot add a big images. Like while I'm telling all these things, we have to use it when we are doing the book design and when we are doing the newspaper design. So I'm talking only about the newspaper design because tomorrow we are going to make the newspaper design. So very important. So all these things we have to add it. And the figure place and the flush space. So this much options we will get it. Okay. So fill with the placeholder text, we'll get always default options. Okay. Apply numbers. So you'll have the numbers here wherever the paragraph will end, you will have the numbers. So wherever you want to add something, the paragraph is going to end, you will have the numbers like this. So next, I'll increase the size of this text and I'll go to this option. So let us see which is very important. So those things you people know already, this changing case and paragraph styles, glyphs options, characters, paragraph, all these options you have to know. Only the things we have to make it all these things. Column break. So I'll go to type it here and tables. We'll go for the tables option. Okay, so we will go to this column option. So I'll go to this InDesign software and I'll go to here file new document. Now we have to create a table now. So I'll go to here this table option. So I'll go to this table and we have this option insert table, convert text to table, and convert table to text, and insert how many rows and how many columns we want. So while we are doing the tables, so always we have to take the text option. So look at here, all those options are which is not available, which is not reflecting here, correct? So which is not reflecting because of this uh, the box we have not taken here. So this is just a work area, this is an empty page here, there is no frame for this. So what we have to do, we have to take this text box. So we have to go to this type tool and I will make a type box here. And look at here, so here what happens, so whenever I will use this table here, all these options which is going to reflect, at least some of the options, insert table option is now reflecting. Other options and all, when we are selecting the cells and when we are selecting the columns and rows, so that time which is going to reflect. Okay, so we have the option called insert table. So first we have to add a box like this using the text tool. Don't use the polygonal tool or ellipse tool, rectangle tool, or any of this photo rectangle frame tools and all. Don't take those options. Always you have to take the text tool, so then only the option will work. So if I'll take this some other tools, this option will not work. Okay, so I'll take this text tool, then table, look at the, so again once again I have to add it. So I'll go to this text option, then I'll make a table like this, box like this, and table, insert table, which is going to ask now how many rows and columns we have. So I could take a number of I'll take 10 columns, 10 rows, and 10 columns I will take it, and no need this options at all, will come back for this. Look at here, so I have so many columns are now. So I could increase the size of this each and every column. So like how you people are learning the Excel, the same options we have in this also. So we have this option while we have to create a ledger book design, so that time we need this option, this kinds of the columns always necessary. Okay, so we have to use the columns like this. So we have to take the text box. So I'll take once again how much ever we'll add, that much only. So I'll go to here table, insert table, and I will use 5 rows and 5 columns like this. And if I'll press enter, so you will have a space. So I'll keep the cursor and I'll enter it. I'll keep the cursor and I'll enter it. So like this we'll have the option. So we'll get a one space, the table width will be increasing. So this is the width and this is the height. So table height is going to increase if I'll make it enter like this option, then I can come for backspace, automatically the size will decrease. Okay, so we can change the color of this. See, while double click on this box, otherwise if we'll select like this, we don't have any much options are there. Whatever the options we are getting in the text, only that options are there. But if we'll double click, otherwise look at here, if I'll select it like this, according to tables, whatever the options are there, those options I'm getting here. So this is completely changed now, the settings, whatever the things I'm getting here, that is completely which is related to table. So again you can see how many rows and columns. So I could increase the rows here. Look at here, I could increase the rows. Now I'm increasing the rows here, and I'm increasing the columns also. So I'm increasing the columns also, I could increase or decrease the columns. Okay, so I'll just take it how many columns I want. Okay, so how much ever the columns I want, I could take that much only. So always we have to use the increasing and decreasing option. double click on this table. I'll select everything, and I could change the color of the table. So only how much ever the things I have taken, only I will take the color of the options. So while you are going this row, you will have this arrow mark. Click on here. So look at here, while you clicking you will get this arrow marks, then only you have to click this option. Look at here, so only how much ever the area which is selected here, only that much only we could add a different color. So I'm adding a different color for this, so there is a arrow mark will be there. So according to this I will add a different color for this. Even in the left side, even rows also I'm getting the color, so I which is selecting like this, and I could add the color for this. So look at here, I'll select like this, and I could add the colors like this. So this is the option for rows and columns. So if I select everything totally, so you will get the option of rows and columns, how many rows and columns we want totally, the color and outline. So what is the color of the outline, so those things we want. So all these things you will get it here. So the border of the outline, even we can change the border design also. So we have very less designs, so we could change the border design also. Okay, so like this we'll get the option, and we have to type the text inside this. We have to type the text. I'll select only this much area I want to change the color means, so I'll select like this, and I could use a different color. I could use a single color like this. Okay, so double click on this text, and before that look at this arrow mark. I have selected only this row. Okay, so I'll use this table, and there is an option called merge cells. Okay, merge cells means, so all the, we have already how many columns, 5 columns we have, so which is going to merge now. So I will select it like this, and table, there is an option called merge cells. So where we are using merge cells, so suppose we will think, I'll select it like this, and I'll go to table and the merge cells. So suppose we have to write the college name. Here we have to write the college name, and here the thing is student name, roll number, and marks, percentage, and what subject, subject 1, subject 2, subject 3, and the grade. All these options we have to type means that time we have to increase the number of rows and columns and all, and how many informations we are adding, according to that we have to add the rows and columns like that. Okay, so here we can type the so always for typing we have to, again we have to take the text box. So I will type outside, so I'll type the, okay, I feel the spelling is correct. If any mistake with the spelling, please tell me. I'll just type the text like this. So how much of the size we want. So I'll just keep it 30, and I could give the text like this. Okay, so here we could add the student name, roll number, all these things informations we could add it. And here we have an option. Okay, so we will, I'll take the attendance who are not given me the attendance. I think Rashmi Ramani, you are not given me the attendance. Uh, Let me check attendance also. And next class, I will show you people whatever the things we are not finished. This make my trip poster design, we'll do it in a different way, not like this. And we have to make the newspaper design also. And this ledger book, I'll make you people in the next class. We have only two classes are there. Okay.